So day 2 at Chickamauga in the Toyota series. You'll see in the video, it's really kind of a cool deal to see the transformation and how the day progressed. We got there, high skies, sun's coming up, it's a beautiful morning. Same kind of situation that we had the day before when it was so tough. But they were calling for some snow, calling for some weather to move in. And it's really cool, you'll see the progression really quickly, how the morning changed. It really got those fish active, and I was able to kind of make a few adjustments and get things going. But it took all day. And it took me getting dialed in on following the birds and kind of getting a pattern of how these fish were moving up and down this creek, and to kind of figure it out. But it's pretty cool how it all unfolds. Y'all check it out.
It's actually supposed to be cloudy today.
No, it was supposed to be snowing this morning. There it is. That's some clouds coming from the west there, maybe. I really think it would help me out. Oh, that's definitely snow. Look at it.
On our way.
I would not be mad about that. Can't hurt the fish. See that bird hovering?
Yeah.
This could get good. One can only hope. It's gotten so much colder. Big one. Oh my God.
You thought it was for sure another 5, huh?
Yeah. So I found these fish in this creek using my Lowrance side imaging. And I idled down through there, and you could just see all the bait to the left and right. And when they were feeding, the bass would be right in the middle of those bait balls, and you could see them on the side imaging all curled up, and then there'd be 3 or 4, maybe 5 white dots, big white dots right in the middle of those schools of bait. And you know, those bass were in there moving that bait and chasing around, feeding and stuff, and it was really cool. I actually caught in this video, in this segment, I told my co-angler, I said, look here, look to the left, look at all that bait. Because he could see the side image in the back too, and I cast it over there, and sure enough, I caught one right to the left, right where I could see all those fish feeding on that bait at it. It's really cool. Look at him on the left side of it.
Yeah, I know.
See the big black shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's number 3. That loon got a big old shed in his mouth.
What does?
He had a big old shed in his mouth.
Who did?
That loon?
Kind of big shad, huh? Good one?
Barely skin hook. So at this point in the day, you know, I'm slowly getting a limit. And I'm starting to get dialed in this one particular spot in this creek where the fish were pulling up. They'd pull up, they'd feed, and they'd kind of back off and suspend. But it was on this point, and it was shallower on this point. There's some stumps there. And I felt like, you'll see, I put down the little swim bait. I was catching on a small Kitech 2.8, and I picked up, from one extreme to the other, I picked up a 7-inch Scottsboro swim bait with an 8/0 owner beast hook, fling it out there. My first cast was I catch my biggest fish of the day. And I had caught them like that in practice, or I got bit like that in practice. I wasn't catching them, but I could get bit like that in practice under those conditions up there shallower. And I kept seeing those fish moving up there. I'd see one come up and swirl, and it just, something told me, like, pick up that big swim bait, make an adjustment. And I did, and it paid off in a big way. I ended up culling 2 times with that bait by the end of the day. So it was a really cool deal. It's just an awesome bite. You know, everybody knows, like, that big swim bait bite is just a really cool thing. There's nothing like it. So y'all check this out.
Get him? Yeah. Good one?
Yeah. That was such a cool bite.
No doubt.
That was such a cool bite.
Bite on stuff like this.
Dude, that was so cool. Just made my week right there, dude. I love this freaking big swim bait. Ah! Gosh, That was so freaking cool.
Clocked it out.
Oh, did he? Got it.
Yeah?
Yeah, big.
Yeah, it's an upgrade. I thought it was bigger when he jumped.
Smashed it. He's hooking underneath the freaking jaw. Upgrade right there.